Now, I haven't had such a great history with Call of Duty, but I'm gonna go into this game with an open mind. I'm gonna give this game the benefit of the doubt. One positive thing I can say is that I've always enjoyed the single-player campaigns of Call of Duty. So let's start with that. Whoa, headshot, 200 points. All right, now that we got that out of the way, greetings, TheWarOwl greets you. I hoped you liked my intro. I thought it was fun. Let's try this heist game mode, because this is one of the only modes I like, and I thought, let's start on something I like, so the videos, you get lulled into a false sense of security, and then I hit you with the BAM, 20 hertz.
Open, stock up and take it to him.
So I like to buy the armor, and then I don't really know what any of this stuff does, because they're just pictures and they don't show you. So I just kind of click around randomly, and that strategy has been serving me pretty well so far.
On the right side.
Crawl back to me, honey.
Vibrate kill.
Get your ass
We're
up.
running low on lives.
In the vents.
One behind us, behind us.
We're running out of lives.
He thought he was clever. Oh look, you can get the horribly overpowered stuff in this mode. Cool, that's awesome. Let's get the flashbang, because I know how to use that, because, you know, I play real games. Much appreciated.
The enemy team is running low on lives.
Come over here, I'll pick you up. Never mind, I didn't have to, I just had to kill everybody. No, you shouldn't have an 11. You shouldn't have an 11 kill death ratio. That's not, didn't seem like I was doing well. Call of Duty 15 Black Ops 4 is the worst game to come out since Space Hole 2018, because that was the last game to come out. Call of Duty gets a lot of criticism for releasing the same game every year, but remember that time they tried to do something different? Activision knows how to play to their audience. You like Fortnite, kids? Now we've got Battle Royale, because that was popular 6 months ago. You know what else was popular back then?
You don't know the way. Do you know the way?
Don't worry, kids, if you're not sick of Battle Royale, Battlefield's gonna do that too, but in World War II with disabled women.
It's Royale.
Boo! Guns work well. The map is broken up into just 2 choke points, long haul and paper. I think this is the Counter-Strike button.
Bomb has been planted. Charges acquired. Bring this home. 1 tango left. Take him out.
Hardcore Search and Destroy was the inverse of the classic Call of Duty experience, which is probably why I was so good at it. Instead of an insanely high time to kill and mindless gameplay, it only took 1 shot, but instead of giving a balanced experience, it went a little bit too far in one direction, making it more of an exercise in who shot first. The vast number of different game modes fitting every possible playstyle could only work with a title that is guaranteed to have a large, sustained player base and only expects to survive for 1 year until the next one comes out. Alright team, let's move out. I believe in each and every one of ye.
Alright, you're muted.
Oh cool, it's the robotic dog thing. I love those things. I'd like to kick it. What's it gonna do? It's a robot. It's programmed not to harm me. You can't do crap, can you? I can just sit here and smack you all day long. Remember how I always complained about server tick rates in Counter-Strike matchmaking being 64 instead of 128 where it should be? In Call of Duty 15 Black Ops 4, the server tick rate is not 128. The server tick rate is not 64. The server tick rate is not 32. The server tick rate is 20.
Hostile down. Enemies are contesting Zone B.
I was behind the wall. Yeah, good netcode. Good netcode! That's phenomenally bad. We might as well send the server updates using carrier pigeons. Black Ops 4 is the first ever turn-based first-person shooter. To be fair, this is comparable to what Overwatch's tick rate was on release, which is also an Activision game, and then they upgraded it to 60 Hz in the future. Call of Duty was 60 Hz inside of the beta, so we can assume they're gonna upgrade it at a later date. But if they keep it at 20 for a $60 game with no single player campaign, you deserve better. Breaking news! While I was editing this video, we got patch notes from Call of Duty, and here they are now. The server tick rate has been increased to 30. There are a lot of game modes for this. I don't even know if I have the time to play all of them. Like Rainbow Six Siege, oh, I wanted Ajax. Darn it, I went back to the screen because I wanted to do my little intro. Like Rainbow Six Siege, I guess I gotta play somebody I haven't played before. Let's be the engineer dwarf. Wait, I'm not this. I don't wanna be this guy, I wanted to be the dwarf. All right, that was a good try, guys, but we'll get him next time.
We won, dude.
We won? All right.
We won.
Oh, check out this sick play of the game. Whoa, taking people out left and right. All right, look, I'll admit, that wasn't that impressive. I don't know why I picked it. How do I get a sight on my gun? Everybody has a sight, except for me. It's down here, but I can't. I don't know how to change it. Oh, so it's one of these games where you have to play it a bunch to get better stuff. So the people who have been playing longer have both more experience in the game and better equipment. That makes sense. After playing with most of the game modes, I have to say, I really enjoyed playing Heist, and I enjoyed playing Hardcore Search and Destroy. I understand the shooting mechanics are still kind of basic, but I felt like I had a good experience playing them. When I played any of the other like classic Call of Duty modes, I just got mad and I just yelled and I didn't have a good time.
Enemy Hellstorm detected.
Take him out.
What? Oh, okay. Oh!
Enemy RCXD in your
Oh, you idiot! He pushed me!
tasking.
I'm actually mad.
Enemies are contesting A.
Cool. Yeah, I like something killing me that I can do nothing about. That's fun. I guess it's best when playing this game to just turn your brain off and not take it seriously. And also to remember that bad netcode and cheap-ass abilities are a two-way street.
Being pushed back from all zones.
This isn't fair. Run cycle. Call of Duty does what it does. It's not hurting anybody. It's taken many years, but I've gotten beyond my unbridled rage against lowest common denominator newbie game mechanics. The truth is, I wasn't upset at the game or the player base or the devs or anything like that. I was upset that it worked, and was worried that because of the success of something like this, game designers wouldn't take the time to make well-crafted games. I really enjoy games that challenge you, that push you, that make you think, that make you grow as a person, and I just want to share that passion with others, because once you get into a real match, where everyone is communicating, strategizing, making calls and making plays, the tension building as you hold your angle, the timer ticking down, your entire perspective on gaming changes. I enjoy games where your character doesn't get better, you get better. See, I couldn't play sports. Gaming was my competitive outlet. They say there's a body type for every sport. Mine is Counter-Strike. Oh, by the way, you've been punked. I've been playing this entire time on an Xbox One with an Xbox One controller. Thank you folks very much for watching. I am the WarOwl and I still have no closer. Psych! You got double punked. I wasn't using a controller. Ha ha ha! You're such a gullible boob.